Alright, guys. Well, we decided to come back to Spirit Island again. Had a couple of playthroughs of a rapid spread of green, and this time we've got another brand new one never played before. This is the Grinning Trickster. Stirs up trouble with moderate difficulty. There are many trickster spirits, but this one is the most infamous due to its part in investigating the second great reckoning between the Dahan and the spirits. It wears any form it pleases, perhaps a tree, perhaps a canoe, perhaps a predominantly clan chief, but can be distinguished by its multitude of eyes, although it may be subtle or concealed. Despite its knack for stirring up trouble, it's neither unfriendly nor motivated by malice. It just has a driving curiosity to see what will happen when it messes around with things. Of course, this may involve putting spirits, people, and animals alike into suddenly precarious situations, so the Dahan appreciate its shenanigans best at a healthy distance. Setup, we're going to put two of our presents on the starting board, one in the highest level land with the Dahan and one with land number 4. This playstyle requires some comfort with risk, both over enthusiastic arson and let's see what happens involve uncertainty about their fast power phase will plan out. It can be effective as a get-go with benefits greatly from not working too hard, instead improving its capability from mischief by adding presence and gaining power cards. Bonus energy and let's see what happens can be extremely helpful in avoiding the distraction of gaining energy elsewhere. Complexity is moderate. Offense is about 6 or 6 out of 10. Control is probably 4 out of 10. Fear is 3 out of 10. Defense is 8 out of 10. And utility is 7 out of 10. And it uses Strife. I gotta remember to say that. Strife. Strife blocks a specific invader's damage the next time they damage the land and or Dahan and is then removed. And he also uses Beasts. So those are the two things that this faction uses. Here is the player board. There you go. You can kind of see it. It has 2 fast powers. Let's see what happens, which is a very risky play. You're basically going to discard cards from the top of the minor deck, the minor powers deck, until you get one that targets a land. Then you just do that card, ignoring all range and targeting restrictions. Anything that says do this or this becomes an and this, so you have to do everything. And then you, depending on if you have enough resources, you can actually take that card in your hand after playing it. And then why don't you and them fight is a fast power, 0 range, and it targets invaders. If you have 3 white, this power can become slow. If you have 3 purple, it adds a strife. If you have 3 red, 3 yellow or orange, 1 invader and 1 Dahan deal damage to one another. If you have 3 red, the target land has a beast due to damage. Otherwise, you may gather 1 beast. Alright, so there we go. Let's get into the table. Oh, yes, don't forget, we are playing with the new. Oh, this is crazy. Let's just show you this from the table. So we're playing with the new scenario, Powers Long Forgotten. It's basically there's 8 different powers, and you're going to take the 8 different tokens, which you can see here. We're going to shuffle these up, and we're going to draw 2 of them per player, and then we're going to take 2 of the blank ones, and then we're going to shuffle those 4 together, and we're going to put those out on the board. So only half of them will actually be a power, but they're all depending on whether... So when these are out on the board, the enemy will activate that power as soon as they ever get 2 invaders in a spot. So if 2 explorers, 2 whatever come there, boom, they get the power. And on the back, it tells what the benefit is based upon the number. If we have ever get 3 Dahan, in a spot and they have a thing, we can flip it up and then we would get the benefit. So it's a race to kind of get the extra powers. But again, there's only going to be a couple of the powers. 2, 4, 6. So there's 1 to 8 here. We will shuffle these up so we don't know what numbers or anything. And then you're going to draw each player, mix up the scenarios. Take 1 plus another 1 per player without looking at them. We have 1 player, so 1 plus 1 is 2. So we're going to draw 2 of these. Okay. And then we're going to take 2 blank ones. And then we're going to take these without looking at them. Set these aside. These 4 are going to go on the board here in a second when we're done shuffling these up. And we're going to put 1 in each area without a Dahan. So there's 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. That's not good. All right. All right, we have, so this is our thing. Here are the powers and special abilities that may or may not be on the board. Again, there's only going to be a couple powers. There's only going to be 2. And depending on whether I find it or the enemy finds it, it's going to give us different benefits for it. So I thought that was kind of cool. The scenario difficulty is 1+. Depends on which power you get. And if you get him, it's going to make the scenario easier. If the invader gets him, it's going to make it harder. Boom, done. Let's shuffle up our fear deck. Fear it up. We got a fear. We're not going to play with any adversary because I think the adversaries would kind of break this scenario. Hey, Philip Reynolds, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Nothing new, my friend. Nothing new. Just playing games. That's all. All right, so we will take 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. We will put this on top. We want to take 3 more. Boom, boom, boom. Put this on top. We'll put 3 more. Boom, boom, boom. These will go over here. We will take our event cards. I will shuffle these up for you because I love you guys. New job? Yeah, I saw you got a new job. What are you doing now, Philip? I saw that you emailed us all about your starting a new job. What is it? What are you doing? Do you like it? Alright, so that's that. We take our level 3s. We're going to shuffle these up. And we're going to take 1 out. We're going to put those on. We're going to take these. We're going to shuffle. Oh, you're working at the airport. Oh, nice. I love working at the airport. Take 1 out. Put these on top. Take these 4. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oop, don't you go anywhere. Take 1 out. And put those there. Put that over there. These 3. Go over here somewhere. Without knocking our tokens over. That would be awesome. Alright. Got that. We got our 4 cards. We have slow cost, or slow ability, no cost, adds strife. We have a 1 cost, a fast power, which is destroys a town and discards the top card of the minor power deck. If it provides an orange, you generate a fear, 2 damage, and add 1 light. Over enthusiastic arson. Unexpected Tigers is a slow power. Adds fear if invaders are present. If you can gather a beast, do so, then push 1 explorer. Otherwise, add 1 beast. And incite the mob, 1 cost. Slow, range of 1, target invaders. 1 invader with strife deals damage to other invaders, not to each invaders. And then 1 fear per invader this power destroyed. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so we have to turn this up and have them explore into the jungle, the mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Luggage conveyor belts in training. A lot to learn. Alright. Well, they got 2 in that area, so guess what? They get this token, which is power number 7. They get power number 7, which is going to suck. Power number 7 is, on each board in the land with the most towns or cities, minimum 1, destroy all Dahan and spirit tokens. And then add 1 blight. So they found the spear-like pillar of sunlight too hot to approach. On each board, in a land with the most towns or cities, minimum 1, destroy all Dawn and spirit tokens. Then add a blight. So we will lose this for Dawn. And we won't have any spirits there. Wait, are these spirit tokens? What are spirit tokens? I was thinking that was these things, but maybe not. What do you think spirit tokens are? Doesn't say what spirit tokens are. These are tokens. Let's see. Do we know what the name of these tokens are? That would be... There's Badlands. Blah, 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 blah. This expansion uses tokens to represent perils and hazards which hinder invaders, beasts, wilds, and disease. Tokens are added to land. Strife is also a specified invader. There are no limit to how many tokens can be in land or how many strife tokens can be on an invader. Destroy all Devon and spirit tokens. I'm thinking these are spirit tokens. What do you think? I don't know. Let's see what does this say. That's presence. Sacred sites. Okay. I'm just looking to see if anything is clarified. No, of course not. Of course not. Tokens. It just says tokens. Token events. Alright, again, I'm not sure what spirit tokens are. And we have to add a blight right off the bat, so I guess this is going to go over here. And we'll just destroy this, because I don't know if that's it or not. Which sucks, because now they'll be able to... that would be bad. Okay. Alright, so that was, okay, so we set the fear deck up, we set this up, boom, 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 we got that. We got our 4 fear, we got our event deck, we got our new card. They've already discovered 1 special, so it means there's only 1 more special on the board. It's our turn, we get to growth. which will give us a moon if we take it from here, or we can push one Dahan from one of our lands. Well, they're going to be coming over here eventually and ravaging. That will destroy that. Push one of our Dawns. We could try to like push them all and try to get a power. Push them over there and then strife their ass. Actually, we could use this. And this. That would kill off that guy. Unfortunately, build. They're going to build here and they're going to build there. I'm already not a big fan of this scenario. They're going to build, huh? Build. Let's see. I could destroy a city, which would be good. Then I can, Let's see, if I play this combo, I would have one of those. I need a second purple. Is there a second purple there anywhere? Oh, way down there. Okay. I would need a second purple. Which means I could play this one. And nope, can't play that one. We could add this one. Then I would have... Nope, I don't have the... I would have to play this card. Which means I wouldn't destroy my city then to play this. But it would give me one white, one yellow, or one orange, and two purple. Cost me one energy. And then I could... And they're slow powers, which means they would build. Man, I'm not a big fan of that. Alright, so... Oh my god, why do these guys have to be way over there? That's ridiculous. Target land. If you can gather a beast, do so, then push. If you can gather a bit, otherwise, add a beast. Unexpected tigers. Destroy a city. I do like destroying cities. Alright, so we were going to choose that one. And, Okay. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Let's go. All right. So we're gonna take an energy, right? So there's our moon. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. That's a good point. We'll put it there. We're gonna put it there. We're gonna put it there. Now we get one energy. And we can play 2 cards. We're going to play these 2 cards. It's going to cost us 1 energy. Woohoo! Alright. We did growth. We did energy. We decreased our do-do-do-do. Now, fast powers. We are going to... We're going to wait on this because we have 1 moon, 1 orange, and 2 purples. So we're going to discard cards off the top of the minor power deck. Let's just shuffle this up just to make sure that there is a nice shuffled deck here. Okay. Here we go. So we're looking for use the tech effect on target land. Discard minor powers from the deck until you get one that targets a land. So we're looking for one that targets a land. Target a land. Boom, this one. If the target land has mountains or... Okay, so discard minor powers from the deck until you get one that targets a land. Use the text effect on targeted land immediately, ignoring normal range and normal restrictions. So I can choose any location. I am going to, actually. Am I going to choose? Let's see. Yes. I am going to target land. We're going to target this one. Oh, wait. I could remove a blight, which would be nice. But I think, yeah, we're going to move this guy over here. Boom. So target land has an explorer. Push all explorers. So we're going to push him over there. Otherwise, remove a blight. Now, we can... no, we cannot, because we did not have enough moons for that. So if we had 2 moons, the white ones, we could discard one of these cards, or forget one of these, to get this and add it to our hand. But we don't have that, so we can't do that. So that's it. So that's this power. Okay. We will then play this one, which is a fast power. Destroy 1 town. We're going to destroy it. That generates a fear. That's good. And then discard the top card of the minor power deck. If it provides an orange, it does. That's 1 fear. Boom. And then 2 damage. And add a blight. Oh, that's bad. Ooh. If it provides orange, which it does, 1 fear, 2 damage. Does that damage have to be on that location? Assuming it does. Assuming it does. Discard the top card of the minor power deck. If it provides an orange, 1 fear, 2 damage, and add 1 blight. Well, that sucks. Another blight on the board already. Boo. So, Well, we generated a little bit of fear. I don't know if that's good or not. Alright, so it's their turn, which is okay. So on the first turn, and only the first turn of the game, we just flip that up and ignore it. Then, is the Island blighted? No. Do we have any fear cards? No. Can they ravage? No. Can they build? Well, they will build here. Boom. That gives them 2 pieces there. Okay. And then they're going to explore into the mountains. Can they explore into the mountains? Well, this guy can come out of here and go into there. But nobody can reach this space. So that one they don't explore into. This will slide over. This will slide over. And then we'll do slow powers, which is going to be this one here. And we can add a strife, which means they won't damage the lands the next time they, which means these guys are going to die. Right there. That is really good. Because when they go to ravage, they'll ravage. He'll do 1 point of damage, which won't do anything. He won't do anything. Then this guy will kill this guy, and this guy will kill that guy. I like that. All right. Boom. That is the end of the turn. We generated a little bit of fear. We only have 2 cards left. Let's see here. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, let's see. They're going to be dead, so I don't have to worry about them. They're going to try to build in that mountain over there. That's not going to make me happy. What can I do about that Yahoo? It will generate some fear. Otherwise, and all right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do all right. So we're gonna do these 2. We're gonna activate this twice. So this one's gonna come there to add a presence. Put it there. And then this one is going to go here. And then I'm going to generate 2. I will then play these 2 cards. It's only going to cost me 1. These are both slow, but I got 2 white, 2 orange, and I have 1 of anything, which I'm going to make it purple. So now I have 2 purple. So 2 purple, 2 purple, 2 orange, 2 white, which means I could actually do this. So I'm going to activate this fast power. And we are going to activate it. No, not yet. No, not yet. We're going to activate it. Where are we going to activate it at? Maybe where they're going to build up here. We'll go up there where this, in the mountains, right there. That's the territory we're going to activate. This is target Dahan. Nope, we have to target a land. Target is a land. Okay, so we do this one here. We can gather up to 3 Dahan. And then, if target land has Dahan, 1 fear and push 1 explorer and 1 cine. And remember, the ores turn to ands because of our special ability. So we can gather up to 3, and then we can, if the target land has a Dahan, we can generate a fear and then push an explorer and a cine. If we push that guy out of there, they won't be able to build. That is going to be perfect. So this is actually going to work. We're going to gather up to 3. We're going to gather this guy. And, again, it says ore, but our power says treat all ores as ands. So this is going to be and. If the target land has a Dawn, it does. Generate a fear. Boom. And push 1 explorer. We're going to push him. Here. And 1 town, but there is no town, so we can't do that now. We do have enough. We could forget a power to gain the just used card. We could basically add this to our hand and 1 energy if we forget a power. The only one we could forget is one of these 2 because we haven't activated those yet. So that's destroy. See, no. Nope, I don't want to. Gathering Dahan would be great for us, but no, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do it. Okay. Alright, so that was fast powers, because this is a fast power. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have 3 whites? No, we have 2 red. We got 2 of everything. It's too bad. Too bad, my friend. Oof, that was so close. Okay, so it's their turn. Now we do an event. Oh, here we go. Investigation of dangers. Investigation of dangers. On each board, add 1 explorer to land without invaders or Dawn. Well, they're going to be ravaging the jungle. They're going to be building in the mountains, so we don't want to go there. So land without invaders or Dahan. So it's either here, here, or here. One of these 3 spaces. Wetlands is nothing yet. This would build. That would be very bad. This would be ravaging. Wouldn't do anything because they only do 1 damage. 1 damage doesn't do anything. So, I mean, I'm afraid that if I put this guy here, then the next card coming up will be wetlands and it would screw us. So we're going to put this guy over there. Okay, done. Destroy the unnatural. Invader. This is events. We are in level 1. Right, so we ignore that because we're not in level 2 or 3. Prey on the unwary. Each wilds destroys 1 explorer. Oh. We don't. I just moved that guy out of there. Oh, that's too bad. Add 1 wilds to a board without 1. Oh, well, we already have a wild, so we don't get that either. Rallies the spirit. Each spirit with at least 3 Dahan among its lands Yes, 1, 2, 3. Yes. May use a slow power now instead of later. Each spirit with at least 3 dawn among his lands may use a slow power now instead of later. Well. Hmm. I could have this guy kill this guy. It would generate a Saphir, which would be good. We have already passed the fear, haven't we? We're on event, so we haven't got to the fear. Yeah, so let's do that. We'll activate this, which one invader with a strife deals damage to another invader, not to each invader. So he's going to boom. Just damage. So dealing damage, I think, would generate... Is that... this doesn't generate fear anyways. And then 1 fear. Boom. Per invader, this power destroys. Okay. Got us a card. So we got to actually activate that early, which is cool. Alright. He's still going to die from the Dahan, so that's good. So that was event. Then we go to Blighted Island. No, but it's close. And then fear. Yes, we actually do have a fear card, so we can do this next. We're in rank 1. Each player chooses a different land without Dahan. 1 damage there. Beautiful. That is awesome. Each player without a... So we can choose this one here or this one there. Without a Dawn, do 1 damage there. So, oops. This is, put this there, that's fine. Do we want to kill this guy? Boom. I can't do it because there's Dawn there. Or the jungle. He's going to ramage, but again, it's not going to do any damage, and I'm afraid that sand might come up. So let's kill this guy. Get him out of there. Alright. So that is our fear. Then we ravage. He's going to ravage in the jungle here. He is blocked from our strife. Blocks a specified invader's damage to the next time they damage the island and or Dawn, and is then removed. So he goes to damage and can't. We block it. And then we're going to boom, boom, boom and kill this guy and generate a fear. Nice. Then this guy ravages, does 1 damage, and the island laughs. Ha ha ha. Good try. Then they build in the mountains. No, they don't. No, they don't. That's really good. Now they're going to try to explore into the suns. Into the sun. So you can walk over there, but nobody can reach this one. So you're not doing anything. This comes over, this comes over, this comes over. Their turns. Done. Now we get to do our snow powers. I am going to, let's see. This is the one I already activated. So now it's unexpected tiger time. We're going to gain a fear. Boom. We have to target a land first. Which land are we going to target? I think. I should probably get out a... Oh, nice. Okay, I should get out a couple pieces. Why not? Okay. I'm going to target, I think, let me think about it. You can gather, otherwise. Yeah, I'm going to. Alright, so, is there an invader there? Yes, generate a fear. Alright. If you can gather a beast, do so. No, it's not adjacent to any beast. So otherwise, add a beast. We like that. We're going to add a beast. Rawr. Okay. Excellent. Woo! Done. That's slow powers. Time passes. Everything heals. And this comes back off the board. And it's back to our turn. Growth. Well, if I take that off, or I can get an orange. Well, I'm going to have to reclaim. So that's going to be one of my options. -1 cost and reclaim cards and move a presence. Okay. We're going to choose that option as number 1. So it's -1 cost. We get to reclaim our cards. And we get to move a presence, but we are going to choose not to, I think. And the second thing, it says pick 2, so that was our first one. Our second one is, if we want to add a presence, we can uncover an orange. Which is fire. I think I am going to do that. Alright, and where are we going to put it? I'm going to go there. We'll make some sacred sites just for whatever reason we might need them. Alright. So we chose this option and add a presence. We definitely would like to get some more power cards, but now we got a moon and a fire available. So, and we got our cards back, so we can still do 2 cards. We're going to generate 2 energy. So, we can definitely, we don't have it down to destroy. We can definitely do this. We can definitely use this one. Ooh. Oh, I would need 3 cards, wouldn't I? Damn. That's not. They're going to ravage in the mountains. Ha ha ha. No, you're not. They're going to try to build there and there. So killing these guys off. Would be a good idea. I'm not worried about ravaging. I'm worried about building. I'm worried about them building. We do have these special powers, which are both fast. We can do some damage because we got orange. If we do 2 more orange, then we can put 3 orange. We can have 1 invader and 1 Dahan deal damage to one another. So the Dahan can kill that guy off, which is great. I can activate this power as a fast power again, as long as I do these 2. Can I do it with these 2? Let's see. Yes, yes I can. No. I don't have enough orange. I need to do an orange, so it has to be an orange. Okay. We need 3 purple. Oof. Ooh, actually, we haven't any. That's right. That would generate 3 purple. We could add that. Ooh, that is interesting. Okay, I'm going to choose these 2 cards. I know it took me a little while, but I was thinking, this is hard. Thinking. So it's actually going to cost me 0 energy for these 2 cards. Okay. 1 moon. So any is going to have to be a purple. Any is going to have to be a purple. No, I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. Sorry, hang on. Let me see if this will work. That would be, purple would be 3. I can add a white. All right, we're gonna activate these 2, so it will cost me 1. All right, there we go. I'm gonna activate these 2. Okay, so that was growth, gain energy, choose our powers, pay for our powers, fast powers. These are both slow, but I have 2 special powers. Let's see what happens. Why don't you and them fight? Which are both fast. I'm gonna make this purple. I wonder if I have. Oh, I have purple tokens somewhere. Here they are. I can make the any a purple. So that means I have 3 purple, which means I can add 1 of these guys. No, I do not want to do that. Hang on, I'm gonna undo this again. I know. I want to do the orange. I want to do the orange. I don't care about anything else. I want to do the orange. So, because I have to kill this guy first. Okay, so these will be the two. I will pay the one for these two. Is this going to be purple? It's probably not going to be purple then. What color is it going to be? Because I won't have enough purple. I could do orange. No, I got orange. I got 1, 2, 3 orange. Which is going to allow me to, the Dahan, kill this guy off. Because they will fight each other. I don't have the... I could make it red. That would give me 3 red. If target land has a wild, 2 damage. Otherwise, you may gather 1. I'm just trying to see if there's a way to kill both of these explorers. I'm just trying to see if there's a way to... I know I can kill one of them. The question is, can I kill both of them? This is going to have to be purple. I won't be able to do this power. So I will have to do this as purple. That'll be 2 purple, 2 white, 2 orange... So we're going to do this power, and we're going to target this location right there. And hopefully we'll get something to kill that explorer or move him or do something. So we need one that targets a land. Target land, any. So 1 fear, all right. Boom. Push 1 explorer. Yes, that would be wonderful. Thank you very much. We're going to push him right there. Right there, we're going to push him. And then if you have 2 orange, which we do have 2 orange, we gain fear. Woo! It's just going to get us another fear effect. Lovely. Another fear card. That is awesome. Now, we can actually learn this by getting rid of one of these cards if we wanted to. The fast power. Targeting lands. No, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to... I don't want to get rid of these cards. I would like to get some more powers, but... okay. That is going to be perfect, because now, that was this. Now I'm going to activate this, and I'm going to have... 1, 2, 3 orange. And the orange say... 1 invader and 1 Dahan deal damage to one another. Well, he does 2, and this guy does 1. Boom, he's gone. Our Dahan is injured. We also have 3 white, which we could make this snow, but we chose not to. We don't have 3 purple. We only have 2 purple. We don't have yellow, and we don't have 3 red. So... that's all we can do with our 2 fast powers, but they worked out really well. Really, really well. Okay. These are slow, so we'll still get a chance to activate these in a minute. So that was fast powers. We go right to his event. Rising interest in the island. Your island is unlike any the invaders have seen. Their leaders begin to take interest in tales of strangeness. You may ignore the curiosity. Return the top card of the invader deck to the box. So cards specifically placed during setup. Return the top card of the invader deck to the box. Skip cards specifically placed during setup. On each board, add 1 down to land without 1. Or we can weave lies in the minds of the observers. It costs 4 energy, aided by purple. I have 2 purple, and I have 2 energy, so we could do this. We have 2 and 2. We're going to return the top fear card to the box. And then during the next normal ravage, each town or city does +1 damage. Next ravage, each town or city is going to do +1 damage. That sounds good. We get to remove a fear card. Alright, so weaves lies in the minds of the observers. Costs 4 energy, aided by purple. We can return the top fear card to the box, and then during the next ravage, each town or city does +1 damage. Yes. Alright, so we will return the top fear card to the box. And that means we are going to be... Oh, wow. If we were to kill this thing, we would actually win, because the victory conditions now are... all we need... and it does cost us 2 energy for that during the, and they're gonna, each town or city does +1 damage. Okay. Beast in the jungle. On each board, add 1 beast to a jungle without blight. That would, can't put it there because there's blight, but I can put it there. So I'm going to put it there. I would get an extra fear if there's enemy invaders present. There is none. Traps and snares on each board. Add 1 of these to land with Dahan. So these are... prevents the next explorer. So let's see what might be coming up. These are level 1 cards. So level 2, who knows what's coming up. It could be anything. An explorer, huh? Where would we want to put this prevent an explorer? They can't do anything except for explore into these 3 territories, because they can only get from here and the coast, because there's no other buildings around. So we're gonna put it here. Put it there, because I got a wilds over here in Dahan, and wilds over here in Dahan. So we'll put it over there. Okay. It has to go where there's no Dahan, so it has to go there. All right. Oops. Because I couldn't put it there because there's Dahan. I couldn't put it there because there's Dahan. So that is not bad. So they're going to get +1 damage this ravage. Ooh. Try not to scare me. Ravage. So he ravages for 1 damage to this Dahan, and this Dahan says, die, jerk. And nothing ravages there. Build. They're going to build here? No. They're going to build here? No. They're doing a really good job. Explore. They're going to, explore into the mountains. So, this little guy is going to be like, oh, okay, I'm going to go find out what happened to Rob. He was up in the mountains and we haven't heard from him for a while. Let me go see what's going on with Rob. And then this slides over, and this slides over, and this slides over. Wow, I have a feeling like it is on like Donkey Kong. Now we get to do our slow powers yet, so that's cool. Alright, so we're going to play this power. We are going to activate, which spot are we going to activate? They're going to be building or trying to build in here, so I'm going to put this there. We get 1 fear if there's invaders are present. There is. Hey, generate a fear. You may gather a beast. Do so and then push a explorer. We will push you out of there somewhere else. I don't want you building, so let's push you over here. Boom. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Done. And then one invader with strife deals damage to another invader. And then 1 fear per invader. This power destroys, which unfortunately we didn't get a chance to do that, so that's kind of wasted, unfortunately. But we needed that card to activate these powers. So that is the end of the turn. Oh, wait a minute. We forgot to do our fear card. Wait, did we generate our fear after or before? I think we actually did it before? I don't know. I guess we'll wait till next turn. I think I messed up. I should have probably played that. But, alright, so that's those 2 cards. We're done. We're back to our turn. Everyone resets. And back to healthy. Alright. So they're going to ravage here, which will do nothing. They're going to ravage here, which will do nothing. They're going to build here, which will do nothing. And they're going to build here. So that's a good start so far. And our victory conditions are no buildings on the board anywhere. If we can get rid of this last building, somehow we could destroy a town, not a city. I would like to get some light back over there. So we have no energy. We need to get some energy. Oh, we were supposed to get a 1 cost discount, so we should actually have 1 energy. When we spent the energy, because we did this power, we had -1 cost. So, we're going to... We're going to add a presence, but we definitely want the extra energy, I think. So if I play this... Yep, alright, so we're going to we're going to choose this option and gain a power card. So those 2 options. So our presence is this one here. And we're going to put that maybe over there. Okay. Just in case it says like kill somebody where you have presence or something. But we get to push 1 Dahan from one of your lands. Oh, no, we're going to have to actually put this over here so we can push this guy over here. Why do you think we're doing that? Oh, I know. It's because he's going to kill himself in a minute. That's cool. Alright, and we're going to get a new power card. Our power card is going to be a minor power card because right now I don't have a lot of energy, so we're only going to gain 2 energy, to be honest, which is not great. Let's see what our choices are. We do have a lot of white and purple, which are pretty good. Okay, so this is at the terror level is 2. We gain 2 fear and add, ooh, this would be good for us. Terror turns to madness. I like that. We can put more of our strife on. That would be good. And generate some more fear. This one, if target land has any this, was this disease, I think? 1 damage to each invader, or If target land is a mountain or wetlands, 1 fear and add 1. We have this one, which replace 1 explorer with a Dahan. That sounds like a good option. It's a slow power. And if we have 2 white, you may instead replace 1 town with a Dahan. And last but not least, just a fast power within range of 1 of our sacred sites, which we have everywhere on the board. Generate 2 fear and add a strife. Oh wow, jeez, this is because we were very close to winning. These both do the same thing, but this is a fast power. So I'm going to do... And it does an orange and a purple. Alright, let's do that. So this guy's going to kill himself when he ravages. There's no ravaging there. There's no building. There's no building. And all we have to do is basically try to get rid of that town, and it's game over. I'm going to... Ooh, hang on a second. Let me think. If Turline is a 2 damage, otherwise you may gather 1. We could do 3 damage to that thing. If we could do 3 damage, it would be game over. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about my special ability. After one of your powers adds strife, you can add it to you pay 1 energy and add it to another guy. And then after your power removes blight, destroy 1 of your guys. Ignore this rule for let's see what happens. Okay. There is no way to do 3 damage to that. Oh my god, we have got the wimpiest guy. None of our powers do that. All right, I'm just gonna play these 2 right there. I think we're gonna make this yellow. Are we gonna make it yellow? I think we're gonna make it yellow this time. I think. That would be 3 yellows. So these 2, we can actually kill those before that even happens. Before the ravage even happens. We just have them attack one another. Alright, it's going to cost us 1. I think we're going to make that yellow. Sun, whatever it's called. Fast powers. We got this, we got this, we got this. So, I'm going to activate this one first. It's going to generate 2 fear and give me a strife. And we're going to put that strife there. I'm not going to activate this power. So that is my fast power. Now, I'm going to activate this as a fast power. 3 yellows, 1 invader, and 1 Dawn deal damage to each other now. He does 1. He does... Boom. He does 1 to him. Okay. Do we have anything else? We don't. We need 1 more orange. We don't have enough purple. Yeah, so that's all we can do there. And then we have this power. Because you have 1 moon, 1 orange, 2 purple. We can discard a mark. We have to target a land. So we're going to target. Do we target this and hope we can do some damage to it? Or do we just go after that guy and try to wipe him off the face of the earth? Yeah, we'll go to this forest, or jungle. We're going to go to the jungle. We'll see if we can take care of that guy. So we draw until we target a land. So this says target any player. Nope, can't use that. Target a land. Okay, add 1 Badlands. Ooh. And if disease and invaders are present, 1 fear and 1 damage. There is no disease and invaders are present. Shoot, too bad. So again, our ores turn into ands. So we add up Badlands, and then if there was disease and invaders, we'd generate a fear and a damage. Unfortunately, didn't work out for us. Boo, that was not a very good one. I'm not very happy with that outcome. Boo, hiss, not good. Alright, so that is our fast. That is our fast. That is our fast. We are done with fast. We go to event. The event is The Frontier Calls. Explore actions add +1 invader to lands without cities or towns. Explore actions add +1 explorer to lands without cities or towns. Self-sacrifice buys time. Destroy 1 presence from each spirit. The next X blight added to the island this turn come from the box instead of the blight card, where X is the number of spirits. Place this card on the blight card as a reminder. So we have to destroy 1 of our guys, which is not the end of the world, I don't think. We'll get rid of this right there. And then if blight's added the rest of this turn, it'll come from the box instead of coming from the top of the card, which could be important. Lair of Untamed Lands. On each board, add 1 beast to a land without a town, city, or blight. Oh, can't put it there. There's blight. Can't put it there. Guess we'll put it there. Well, we got quite a beast started there. That's very nice. Seek out new grounds. On each board, gather 1 or 2 Dahan into a land without Dahan. Set up symbols. Oh. Gather 1 or 2 Dahan into a land without Dahan set up symbols. That's too bad that has a Dahan. There's none there, so we will gather them over there. Alright. So again, they will see if we can remember that. Alright, so that's the event. Next thing is Blighted Island. No, there's no event there. So then we go to Fear. Yes, we can play the Fear. We are in terror level 2. We've completed terror level 2. On each board, remove 1 town. Oh my god, if that was a city, it would be game over. On each, if it was a level 3, we'd be able to replace the town or replace the city with the town. Oh my god, we were so close to winning. Unfortunately, on each board, remove a town. We don't have any towns because we're doing such a good job of kicking their ass. Alright, so that's fear. Ravage. Ravage. Ravage here. No. Ravage here. No. Build. Here. No. Here. No. Let's explore then. Let's explore into... Oh, hey. I'm going to go check on Ralph. Ralph was up in the desert checking something out, and I don't know. We haven't heard from him for a little while. Let's go find out what happened to him. Alright. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Lovely. Our go. These get discarded. It's back to our turn. Literally, if we had like one... So we're going to have to definitely gather. That's our first choice. Or get our cards back. We get a 1-cost discount. And we get to move a presence. If we want to. Sure. I'm actually going to move one... here. Boom. Oh, this guy recuperates. There we go. So that's move a presence, reclaim, and we get a 1-cost discount. And then our second purchase, our second one is add a presence, I think. Are we going to get another power card? And this time go for a major power. Are we going to go for a major? I think we... If we had a major power that wiped out a town or city, that would be huge. But they're usually pretty expensive, but we got a little bit of energy now. Yep, you know what? It's time. We're going to... Second option is gain a power card. So, gain 4 cards. Let's hope one of them's halfway decent. And if one of them's like a fast power to kill a town, it's game over. 2 fear plus 4 damage. It's a slow power. 4 cost, 6 cost, fast power. Remove up to 3 blight and up to 3 health worth of... Cost 6. We won't be able to afford it because we're only going to gain 2 energy. That's too bad because that would win this game. 2 fear, replace an explorer with... Oh my god, that's too cool. It only costs 2 as well. Just replace this guy with a wilds. And then if I have 2 white and 3 red, I can replace 1 additional explorer with 1 wild in either target or adjacent land. And they're too separated, too far apart. 4, add 2 disease for each disease in targeted land. Defend 1 in target and all adjacent lands. If you have 2 gray and 4, 2 fear for each disease in target land, do 1 damage to target. Oh my god. This is a slow power that will kill this. Because it'll generate 2 fear and 4 damage. So if he doesn't win by our slow phase, then we can win. So we're going to take this one. And we have to unlearn one of our other powers then. Which will be... We're going to do the unexpected tigress. We're going to get rid of that. Alright, so he's got 1 chance at living here. So we're going to enter it, generate 2 there. So we can play this card and this card. Might as well, because we're only going to have 4 energy to spend. Put that off. We could do that again. Those two can kill one another off. They're going to ravage there, which will do nothing. They're going to try to build. We can kill this guy off, so he won't be able to build. Yeah, and then they'll explore, and then we'll have our slow turn, and we'll win. All right, so we're going to play these two cards. We will spend the 4 energy. We have fast powers. We're going to make this yellow. We're going to have the Dahan and him attack one another. I think we're going to win unless the event card screws us over, which is a possibility. Do we have enough for this? We have a white, an orange, and no, we only have 1 purple. We don't have 2 purple. So we can't activate that. We activated this with the yellow. Do we have anything else? Purples. We don't have enough purples. We don't have enough oranges and enough reds. Nope. Okay. So we've activated our fast powers. Now, it's up to him. Event. Let's find out if the event is going to screw us from winning. Alright, if the island is healthy, on each board, choose a land with a town or city ravaged there. On an island, if the island is healthy, on each board, choose a land with a town or city ravaged there. So he will ravage here, but because he's got this, he doesn't do anything. Great. If the island is blighted, no, it's not. All right, widespread clear cutting. Wait a minute. Stage 1 and 2. We are in 1, 2. We're in 2. I think you look at the top card. We're in stage 2, so we can ignore that. We go here, explorers on each board. Destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts. None, unfortunately. On each land with 3 or more Dahan, 2 damage and defend 2. In each land with 3 or more Dawn, 2 damage and defend 2. Okay, well, that did nothing. Absolutely nothing. We have no fear cards. Oh, no, we have no blight. We have no fear. Ravage. Here, no. Here, no. Build. No, no. They're going to explore into the jungle. The mighty jungle. They're going to go in there. They can't reach this. This moves over, this slides over, this goes there, and then it's our turn. We're going to put this underneath this guy here, just because we can. And that's our power there. And then we're going to generate 2 fear, which will generate a fear effect. 1, 2, and then do 4 damage. Boom. Chugga, chugga, chugga. If there's no towns or no cities on the board. Oh, wait, we had this guy here for that effect. Destroy 2 explorers among lands with wilds. Yeah, we can kill that guy too. Excellent. We got one guy who's barely hanging on. And that is complete and utter domination. I am a master at this game. I'm sorry. I apologize for being so good. I don't mean it to be. I don't mean to be. It's just what happens. So there you go. That's it. That's the game. Wow. Very interesting. This guy, I do like this guy. I tell you, every time you play a new guy, it's like, oh, I like this guy. Oh, I like this guy. Oh, I like this guy. I like his little random, you're never sure what you're going to do, which is good. That was fun. We almost, let's see what fear effect we would have had. Each player does it chooses a different land with Dahan, 1 damage per Dahan there. Oh, that would have been funny. We could have wiped that guy out, actually. That would have been funny. there you go. That is Spirit Island. I need to. Problem is, I mean, this is a great game. The problem is, to be honest, I don't play it a lot. So I always feel like I have to play it on the basic level to get back into it, and I don't feel confident in my skills or abilities. And then this is what ends up happening. We usually end up winning pretty handily, I guess. And then I'm like, oh, I should have played it a little harder. So maybe next time we get together, I can play it a little harder. There are a lot of harder scenarios. I mean, this was difficulty 1 star. The first time we played it was difficulty 0. There are difficulty 2, difficulty 3, 3, difficulty 4 plus. Then, of course, you have a whole bunch of difficulties with all of your different factions. England, Sweden, the Habsburg mining expedition, the Tsar of Russia, the Kingdom of France, the Habsburg monarchy, and the Kingdom of Scotland. Each of these you can decide how hard you want to make it. And yeah, so I mean there's lots of options to make things a little more difficult. I just, like I said, I just don't feel comfortable playing the game. I don't play this game very often, so when I do, I don't want to make it too difficult, because when I make it difficult, it's no fun. It's just not as fun when it's difficult. Because this game can be difficult. I know that. So anyways, that was that was a couple really good, and hopefully, I didn't mess up too many of the rules. Hopefully, anyways. And I thank everyone for coming out and checking this out. Don't forget to hit that like button if you wouldn't mind. I know it's not going to bite you back if you do. That, of course, was Grinning Trickster. Stirs Up Trouble. Interesting play. Definitely interesting mechanics with moving to Han, having any special, drawing cards, activating 2 special fast powers, what's cool. This kind of different up there at the top. Interesting mechanics. Thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. It wouldn't hit that like button, and leave a comment down below if you want to see more. If there's a spirit you like and you want to see that spirit, let me know in the comments section down below, and maybe we will get this game back out and give it another whirl for you. Thank you so much, everyone. Again, I appreciate it, and we'll see you soon. We might be able to get something on the table yet tonight. We'll see. If not, we'll see everyone tomorrow. Until then, bye for now. Have a good night, and we'll see you all real soon.